Everybody, welcome back to For the Rock Reacts. I am excited for this one. I'm excited that you're here. Let's check it out. Paradigms have finally released the first two singles off of their upcoming album. I believe one is more or less an intro track. But yeah, this single together is called Familiar/Creator. So we got the two separate tracks, Familiar and Creator. Both have a video, so we're going to react to both of them in this one video back to back. And yeah, I'm really excited. So if you guys aren't familiar with Paradigms, we did a reaction to a single that they released a month or two ago. It was a collaborative track with a Christian hip-hop artist called Conquest, and he himself is a metal fan. And so they did like a full collab track. It's absolutely epic. You got to go and check that out. That is their single Extraction. So I'm excited for this because they did say somewhere, it was either in a message to me or on a post, that this is kind of like the rework of what this band was from a few years ago. And they, like, this is now what Paradigms is. So this is like the most true version of the band. So I'm really excited, and it's a preview of what is coming up on their album later this year, I believe. So let's get into it. I am really excited. This is Paradigms with Familiar Creator. Oh, also this is an AMV, an anime music video, and it's using footage from Attack on Titan. So that's kind of awesome. Oh, that was brutal. So slow. All right, that was Familiar. Short and sweet. It was what I believe will be the intro track of the album. Apparently, I didn't hear it, but the lyrics in there was Father. Blah. That's it. I haven't actually seen all of it, but I do really like Attack on Titan. It's one of the few animes I've ever watched. I can't personally recommend it to my viewers here just because it's, it's a mature show. Don't, if you could tell by the videos, so just, if that's not your thing, don't go for it. But yeah, that was cool. That was a nice intro. I am excited. So let's just hop right on into the next track. This is Creator, 3-minute, 5-second song. This is like the first full single that we're going to be hearing. So I'm excited about it. All right, let's do it. Also, shout out Cliffside, by the way. Lovely new shirt. If Paradigms ever came to the best coast. Wow. love these lyrics. That's it. Guys, this is amazing. Absolutely incredible. Oh, so good. Beautiful. All right, guys, that was Creator from Paradigms. I am so stoked. I gotta say, off the top of my head, that might be my favorite song of this year. Like, favorite single that's released. It's everything that I love in heavy music. Like, it's metalcore. I'm a metalcore guy. I'm a metalcore kid. I grew up, getting into metal with this kind of music in 2010. So that's like my bread and butter. They're doing it in a modern, impactful way. Really good production. It has everything in there to make it a full sound. It's got like that synth stuff and just extra layering going on that makes it sound just so good. On top of that, the lyrics are just so good. Like, and it matches the video as well. I mean, a lot of it's just stock footage, but the way that it was all edited together and really just showing, as the song name suggests, Creator, like this is God's creation and just beautiful. I love that. I can't wait to listen to that again. But yeah, it's got everything in there. I think I wouldn't say it's necessarily missing it, because I know there's a lot of metalheads out there that you guys really enjoy no clean vocals, and then there's other guys that only want clean vocals. I'm somewhere in between. Like, I can do, definitely, I like songs where there's just screaming, but I am definitely a like screaming guy with singing chorus type of, like, that's where something to really bring the hook in, which Extraction had a massive hook. It was so good. And I think that if I could give any sort of creative critique, is that this is just missing that little bit of a hook that like really makes this song super memorable in your head. But everything else about it was just perfection. So I'm not gonna complain. That was a great song, Paradigms. I can't wait for this album. Like, again, this is probably one of my favorite songs of the year. Just overall, everything together, and this is what we're teased with for an album. I need to hear this whole album. It's so good. I can't wait. But yeah, that's it for this one. Thank you all so much for being here. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. We're close to 6,000 subscribers. We're getting there. And we recently hit 4,000 on Instagram. Thank you so much for being part of the For the Rock family. We got a lot of cool stuff coming up. For those of you who are still watching this video, that means you really care about what we do here. I can't promise the date, but very, very soon I'm going to be filming it, like right after this video. Our top 25 albums of our top 25 albums of the year so far. So it's basically what I used to do with the quarterly videos, which I didn't really do much last year at all. I just didn't have time. But we're long past a quarter of the year, so we're going to do it every third of the year. So we're going to have 3 videos, 25 albums each, 75 albums throughout the year I'm going to recommend to you that you need to hear. And then we will do the final top 25 or however it works out. Maybe I'll just do a top 10, depending on everything of the whole year. And that'll be like January 1st or something like that. But for those of you who care, who really dig those videos, that is coming out very soon. They're a pain to edit, so hopefully I can just power through it. And I am going to cut a little bit of corners where I think I'm only going to talk about the top 15. I will mention the 25 to 16 in it, show the album, or tell you the name, but we're not going to like sit there and talk about it a little bit, whereas the rest of that stuff we will, because these videos get very long. I don't want to break it up into 2 parts. And yeah, this way I can get like a full solid list of recommendations out to you guys, because out of this 25, I'm already picking off a list of 50 plus records that I've listened to so far this year. So hopefully you enjoy that, and hopefully later in the year we'll see Paradigms on one of these lists. So yeah, thanks again guys for sending this over, and I am so hyped to see what comes next. So go check out Paradigms, show them some love, let me know down in the comments what you guys thought. We'll see you soon. Peace.